Hello everybody, welcome to another video of the SHAK experience where idiots are us. Mostly me, because I'm an idiot. Anyway, I want to get a little bit serious in this video. Instead of being the usual, just random thing, but I want to be serious because I haven't recorded a video pretty much since well, I think that the previous video I did was with the dogs outside in the snow, and then me driving home in an ice storm. But anyways, I haven't really recorded a video in about like 3 weeks, and that's because starting the beginning of this month here in December, I was in the hospital for over a week. Well, not over a week, almost a week, I should say. So yeah, what happened is I ended up with pancreatitis and ended up puking my brains out and all that other happy good stuff. But so here's what happened. Beginning of December, not long after I did that video of me driving in the ice storm and all that stuff, I was at work, worked third shift. I think I said that before in other videos. I worked third shift. I was fine. Nothing was going on. Typical night, typical morning. I come home. I just sit down here on the couch. I turn on TV and I'm just, doing my thing. And next thing I know, I'm starting to feel a little queasy. And I'm like, okay, this is weird, whatever. So I went into the bathroom because, I figured if I was gonna end up throwing up or something, might as well be in the bathroom. And so I went into the bathroom, and not long after I puked, and I was like, okay, I puked. I must have ate something. I shouldn't have ate something, whatever. I didn't think nothing of it. And then, like, not long after I puked again. And I'm like, okay. And then I puked again, and then again, and I was like, okay, I think maybe I have a stomach virus, something, But I just kept puking and puking and puking and puking. And then everybody went to work. My mother went to work. My wife went to work. I was home by myself. And I just kept puking. And like every 10 minutes, like I was puking. It wasn't like, I'm not exaggerating, like literally like every 10, 15 minutes I was puking. I couldn't keep anything down. Like I couldn't drink anything. I'd puke it up. I tried eating crackers. I puked it up. I even tried drinking water. I puked that up. I mean, it was nasty. It was bad. It was getting to the point the room was like and spinning and everything. And this went on for hours and hours and hours and hours. And it got to the point where it's like, you know what? I should probably go to the ER. But since the room was spinning, I couldn't do anything. I could barely stand up and stuff. So I called my friend Steve, and he came, picked me up. We went to the ER. Of course, I puked a few times at the ER too. And next thing I know, they're sending me for a CAT scan, a CT, and I'm like, okay, I've been to the emergency room before for different things, but I've never had a CT scan. So they sent me for a CT scan and all that good stuff, and then they sent me back to my room, and at that point my stomach starts hurting like you would not believe, and my dog wants to jump up here. Come on, jump up. Let's go. Don't knock over my camera. Come on. Come on. All right. Hi. All right, can I finish? Guess not. Okay, come on. Are you done? Anyway, I go back to the room, like I was saying, my stomach started like burning and like literally like burning. Like I couldn't take it. Like I was like screaming because my stomach started hurting and everything. And finally they came in, they told me they were admitting me, and they put 2 different IVs in me, and everything, started pumping me with like pain meds and different stuff for the nausea and the puking. And next thing I know, like, they're wheeling me to my room. And of course this is like, 1 something in the morning and everything. And of course I had, by that time, like, I was texting, everybody, letting them know I was in the hospital, blah, 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 blah. My wife was like freaking out and everything. But I ended up, like I said, being in the hospital for almost a week. And of course, during that time, found out I had pancreatitis. Not only that, I'm also a type 2 diabetic. So there's that, and I have high blood pressure. But my blood sugar and my blood pressure just... Now I got a cat on my lap. I have a dog here, a cat here, another dog here. It's a family affair. Anyway, like I was saying, like I said, I found out I had pancreatitis, and my blood pressure and my blood sugar was all out of whack. It was like really high. My triglycerides were like in the thousands. It was bad. I could barely talk at this point because of all the puking and everything. Like, it, burned inside my mouth and everything. I just barely could whisper. And of course they're pumping me with fluids and everything. I didn't even eat or drink for like at least 3 days before they put me on a liquid diet. And then once I was on that liquid diet and everything, for like a day and a half, they're like, oh, let's try some solid food because he's not puking. And they put me on solid food. I ate that for a day. I ended up puking again. So they put me back on the liquids for another day before they put me back on solids again. And of course at that time, like, I was so weak, I could barely stand up. I was still dizzy. Even though the room wasn't spinning anymore, I was still dizzy, and dizzy as dizzy can be. And like, they had like this physical therapist lady came in a couple of times to try to get me to walk and different things. And could barely stand up. I started losing a bunch of weight because I wasn't eating and all that stuff. And ultimately, like I said, I was in there for almost a week, and then they told me, hey, you're good, yay, go home. So they discharged me, and I came home. I was still feeling like crap. I was still like walking as if I was 3 sheets to the wind. Like, I felt like I was drunk when I was walking, and because I was just like so dizzy and weak and everything. And I tried to eat stuff. I started puking again while I was home and everything. I tried to get some stuff that wasn't too hard on my stomach, but I was still puking. Like, I would puke at least once, maybe twice a day for the first like week and a half I was out of the hospital. And I was still weak and everything. And of course I went to my family doctor not long after I got home, and he went over a few things, and he thought that maybe my pancreatitis was brought on chemically due to all the medication I was on for, not only for my blood pressure, but for my blood sugar, because I was on, and still am, I'm on metformin, glipizide, and Jardiance. And he thought that all the combination of all those is what ultimately caused the pancreatitis. So he decided to change my meds a little bit, and I'm still on the metformin, but he got rid of the glipizide and the Jardiance. And I gotta do one of these now every day, stab myself in the stomach with that once a day. So my blood sugars have kind of come down some, And I mean, they're still like between like the high 100s to like the mid-range 200s, so we're still trying to get that a little bit under control. And my blood pressure's been getting kind of good there, so I guess that's a good thing. But it's been about 3 weeks now, and I'm still kind of like, you know, I'm not 100% yet. I still feel, you know, a little dizzy when I walk. The doctor gave me some kind of meds. I think it's called, hold on. It is called Zofran to help with my stomach and the nausea. I've been doing that for the past about 4 days now, I think. And I've only puked once since I've been on this Zofran stuff for nausea. So I guess that's a good thing that I only puked once, and that was last night. But I still feel kind of queasy a little bit, kind of watching what I'm eating. I don't know if you can tell my look on the camera, but I've lost almost 20 pounds. I mean, I've always wanted to lose weight and everything, just not by puking it all up. But and getting pancreatitis and all that stuff, that wasn't part of the plan. But I mean, losing weight, that's a good thing, just not the way I wanted to lose it. So I mean, we'll see. Like, I'm not eating like I used to. Quite frankly, even if I tried to eat like I used to, I'd probably puke it back up anyway. And I know I'm probably grossing people out by saying about puking and everything, but this is what happens. So we'll see how it goes. So that's pretty much what's been happening to me for the last 3 weeks. A hospital, barely able to walk, pancreatitis, blood sugar out of whack, blood pressure out of whack. I mean, it's not been the greatest Christmas season, I'll say, with Christmas coming 4 days from now. You know, it just doesn't, for me, it just doesn't seem like, you know, Christmas like it normally does for me. But I mean, like I said, I'm slowly getting better. Today, I felt good enough, obviously, to record a video for the first time since all this. My voice is finally, for the most part, I'd say about 95% back. I know I've done a video in the past about why my voice is the way it is, and of course I'm probably still going to get people, and I still get people that kind of make fun of my voice and stuff, but trust me, if you heard what I sounded like, dang, I was like, oh my God. Or like it was so high pitched sometimes that it was like, oh my God. I can't even fake it. But anyways, got a hair floating around on me. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, I'm getting better, what happened, and all that stuff. So, so now, I guess I should focus on continue getting better. Like I said, Christmas is 4 days away, so I need to really try to get into the Christmas spirit here, because Christmas has always been my favorite holiday. So, but anyhow, I think from time to time I'll give you, you know, updates on what's going on with my health, and stuff, because that's always important. And, so, especially for people who follow me on YouTube, and I'm sure people are going to be watching this on Facebook and Instagram, you know, friends, family. They want to know what's going on. And so, yay, I'm here. I'm still alive. I had pancreatitis. I'm slowly getting better. So continue praying for me that I get 100% better. I've been off work ever since. I really would like to get back to work at some point. But of course, I can't do that until I'm 100%, until the doctor says so. So, let's get up to 100%. So, but anyways, I'll leave this video at that. And as always, if you like my videos, if you enjoy my channel, don't forget to subscribe, share, like this video, get the word out, share it, do whatever, like, share me. I want to be out there. Let's get people watching. And continue to give me comments, suggestions, other stuff, you know, or just to say, hi, how you doing? So, but yeah, it's what it is. So I'll see you in the next video. And, hopefully, like I said, I'll get to be 100% in the next few weeks, and hopefully I can get back to work. Hoping, praying. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!